Welcome back to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VR. Got some scenes with Blanc and Vert that we unlocked.
Oh, hello, player.
Hi.
What are you up to?
Well, let's just welcome everybody back to
Oh,
the
I
game.
see. Organizing your bookshelf, huh?
Oh, I get to a look at it now.
I'm curious.
Manga.
I'm sorry for
Maybe some
asking,
art books.
but do you mind if I take a look at your books?
Not at all. Oh, I just noticed it too, huh?
Wow.
That bumped at you in particular, huh?
Thanks a lot. You've got books I've never seen before. They're so interesting. But it might be a good idea to add some more to your collection.
You plan on giving me another bookcase to put them in?
Here's an idea. I can start bringing you some books from my room when I come to visit you.
Cool.
You can never have too many.
I do have a
I would
side
like
thing
to
up
put
here.
some of my favorites on your shelf.
Maybe some drawers down here.
It would make me really happy
That's my
if
ladder.
you ever got the chance to read through a few of them. I'd like for you to learn more about me as well. And if my favorite books are here, I feel like that would help me feel less nervous in your room. By the way, would it be okay if I read one of your books for a little bit?
Which one? Same one as before?
I've been curious about this one for a while now. Oh, I'm sorry. Once I open up a book,
it's got a button
it's
logo
easy
on
for
it.
me to get lost in it. But it's fascinating.
Will the makers of this game do that stuff?
I think I feel reassured. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry.
Because I think Gus does more than games or somebody along those lines.
This light novel I was just reading. Even though I only read a little bit, the character felt so alive. Her feelings were so beautifully wrought. What lovely writing. This book.
Is there more of it? Or do I have the only one so far?
Does this have a sequel? Could you possibly get it for me? Or maybe I can go and buy them all and keep them here. Oh, could it be... I knew it. This book doesn't exist in game industry. If there's a sequel that exists, or if it ever comes out, I'd really appreciate it if you could buy it for me. And I'll be sure to keep a lookout for any books that I think you'd like to read. At this rate, we'll end up talking about books forever, so it's probably a good time for me to leave. Thanks so much for letting me read this. All right then, I'll see you soon.
Take care. Then Vert had one as well. This is my nation. Of domination?
Hello. It has been a while. Yes, not that long, I suppose.
Only a couple days.
I'm happy to see you are well. This is a random question, but how do you feel about the nation you grew up in?
Right now, things are kind
I'm
of fucked.
certain you have several memories of it, but were you fond of living there?
Fond's a strong word now, but I was fond.
That is wonderful to hear. If you ask me, I believe loving your nation through its triumphs and its tragedies is an honorable duty to uphold as a citizen. Perhaps that was too random. As for me, Leanbox is the nation I rule, and I love it dearly. Its climate is temperate all year round, and our resort industry is booming. People from all over game industry come to Leanbox to take their vacations.
Yeah, you mentioned that in the first game.
We have shining white sands and beautiful oceans for miles on end. Relaxing under an umbrella on the beach with a drink in hand is perfection. I am familiar with that look. You are attempting to picture me in my swimsuit, are you not? Oh, excuse me.
Keeping it casual.
I went a little off topic. Our nation is free and abundant, or at least this is the image the world has of us. Leanbox does hold those attributes, but we also possess a powerful military industry. We deal in a variety of different weapons, and it is our nation's main export. Game industry has always had to deal with monsters, so these weapons are most often used defensively. They've received high praise from around the world. Of course, I receive some of that patronage from Uni of Last Station as well. It is the perfect fodder to negotiate a date with Uni and... Oh, I misspoke. Pardon.
Right, gun nut.
In any case, many of Leanbox's industries are built around event production as well. To give an example, we recently held a dynamic performance where fighter jets drew pictures among the clouds. Unfortunately, despite all of this, because Leanbox does not sit on the same landmass as the other nations, I am unable to see Nepgear and the others often. Alright, I believe that concludes my brief introduction of Leanbox. However, I would be thrilled if I was able to convey even a fraction of her charm. Oh, pardon me a moment. Wow, is that really the time? I apologize, but I must hurry back
So
now.
yeah, one of them tiny, like, phone laptop
My
thingies.
apologies for leaving so abruptly, but I really must be going now. Good day to you.
Till we meet again. Right, what freebies did I get out of that? Any new room stuff? Maybe more of the... I would want her on the bookshelf. Yeah, you go there. I don't need 2 plants, do I? Actually, this will be good. You'll be sitting right on top, right around from each other. Got you on the left and the others on the right. Get more complicated once the... I assume the CPU candidates. They've yet to appear, though. This has been these four so far. And that other Neptune that appears after every, one of these I complete. But yeah, we're back here on the other side of things where Nepgear and Uzume still are.
Yeah?
Alright, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Please go easy on me.
Don't turn into Biggest War. Oop, new
Going
area.
here?
Just the two of us.
Let's go.
We can make it if we try. This cave's your main base? I think I hear monsters. Nah, this isn't it. What is this place, Umio? A shortcut I found not too long ago. We run less of a risk of being spotted traveling through here than walking outside. There are monsters inside, but I'm sure you two can handle it. Well, well, I wondered where they were heading. Looks like these rats are voluntarily heading into our trap. Then as you fools so desire, I will kill you slowly and painfully. Daytona! I saw that!
Yay! Successful surprise attack!
Oh, these are like big whatchamacallits. Watch them be normal ass enemies now. I didn't see a... Wait! Count to braid.
Who to choose?
Oh. I can get you right off the bat. And done.
I
These
finished
caves
this
back from like
silently.
game 1 and 2. Warp? Nope, that's probably on the other side then.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. I'll be furious.
Enemies, but we just get like robots from time to time too.
I'm a force of fury.
Oh, hang on. I need to select 1, R2 to... Oh no, you took that.
I'll end this
Oh,
all.
got one of you.
You're 10 years too. I finished this. I did it. I leveled up.
Nice. Weird lizard things.
It's our chance to attack together!
I feel like I'm not that wide of an attack anymore. Really, I can't reach that. Ah, come on, game. It's like right there.
My turn.
me like that.
How's that? Was it cool?
At least I got this to move fast.
I found an item.
Holy shit, that was a shit ton of items in there. I forgot in this area I can go back and like, item, I should have done that before I came here. Made some items, they should let me do that here. Anyway, I got points to spend before I hit this, event. Hey Gearsy, I'm a little late in asking, but didn't you forget to bring your end gear, did you? I have it right here. It's my most important possession next to my life, so I made sure to bring it. What's wrong? It won't turn on. Must be because I yanked out the cable pretty hard while escaping. Did it get broken? Maybe I could give it a whack for you. Well, whack it? You wanna hit the end gear? You know, it's like when you whack a TV and it gets fixed, right? I hit my radio too when it acts up. Although since it's getting old, even if I whack it, it doesn't help. Uzume's like me in that situation sometimes. I think hitting it just making the damage even worse. Really? Since I have the chance, I can fix it once we get to the base. I have to figure out why the end gear isn't working also. Could you maybe modify my visual radio to be all cool like yours? You could add some awesome functions to it. That's a good idea. Any function you want me to add? Now that you ask, I can't think of nothing. Well, we have time. Give it some thought before we reach your base. Will do. I had thought the two would be depressed, but it looks like I was needlessly worried. Yeah, she's just upset the whatchamacallit went down like that, but...
What's this?
Gears is gonna wear that down, no problem. It's probably the warp the way back, right? Will it show it on the map? No, I gotta take it like that?
Like a bunny. Jump.
Anything over here? There's treasure.
I found an item.
I'm just getting a shit ton of those down here. If they're gonna give me that much, they must not sell for much down here. Or do they? That's something else I can look into. More money I get, the faster I level these girls up in, like, abilities and such.
What's this?
Wow, everything down here was just the ores. Which means I can't get them again, so maybe.
Aren't we there yet, Umio?
This is most strange. It should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way. Let us retrace our steps.
Playtime is over, brats.
Oh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
I am not a pop-up purple hag! My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world!
This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place?
Simple. I took the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks. Because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end, so thank you.
Whoa, like, gross! Being a stalker is, like, so totally creepy! Ew! Uzume, your speech.
Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better. This is my fault.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it!
A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done.
You too.
R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
What? What did you say just now?
Huh? I said... R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
You sound less confident.
Just the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
The first... You mean just say your name? R4?
One more time, with some respect.
Miss R4?
Oh. Since first I appeared, it's been R snore this, R bore that, or pop-up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name!
Ah, I guess she was actually pretty bothered by our name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
Of course. You are one of the few... No, the only one who's ever used my name. That is an effortless request to fulfill.
Seriously?
Yay! Thank you so much!
Idiot. You really expected me to do that?
Aw, darn! I knew it.
Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're alone, too. We're gonna make you regret not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
You got it!
We've seen before that she doesn't need them in some games.
Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
Uzume's a CPU too!
I guess we have to do this.
She's kind of looking like a actress from Castlevania 64.
Oh.
I'll cut through distortions with my Panzer Blade! Yeah! Tear through! Panzer Blade!
Wait a minute. Did I just counter her twice? Oh no, because she swung at me twice. Holy shit.
It's Uzume's turn!
Damn. Boot your ass. We don't have in time.
Goodbye!
And done, wow.
Ready for hope, dreams, and the latest technology!
Yay! My level went up!
Ran through her like a knife through butter.
Not bad.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough! We nabbed this victory!
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
Uzume won't fall for that.
Your ignorance will cost you.
She's yet to
It's time for you
transform.
to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power.
She's gone final already.
That form! Why are you in that form?
Ew! Gross! Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'll be so gross to touch her!
What? Did you really just say that?
Kidding, I'm kidding! Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy.
Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
Oh, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
You know, this we're not ready for.
This can't be.
That thing was final form from the last game.
I can't muster any strength.
What's that? No witty joke? No punchline at my expense? Go ahead! Call me a pop-up hag again! I dare you!
This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't tell me she just got back.
That voice. Is that...
What is it, Gearsy?
I thought I just heard Neptune's voice.
Nepsy's voice?
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you!
Move, move, move! I'm gonna crush! Huh?
They had to work her falling in on somebody. No water breaker fall this time.
So much smoke.
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
Huh?
Man, I really took a tumble there. Shh. Shoot, I was so close to finally catching a skyfish.
It's the other Neptune.
I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights.
What?
Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay?
Who are
you? Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happened to be passing by. Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey, cutie, with the pink hair, what's your name?
Me?
Yep, you.
My name is Nepgear.
Wow, you have Nep in your name too? Crazy! This Nep can't help but feel like there's some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
The caucasity of this Nep.
Hey,
I gotta get that again. No, damn it.
hey,
I did it again. It's not square, it's triangle.
hey.
I should just write that shit down.
Hey, Umio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us.
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
Hey!
She did it again.
Oh? Are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it.
Rock and roll.
Hey!
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Hey!
Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
Hey!
Nepsy, now is not the time for...
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious! Look at his serious mug!
I said hey!
Yikes. The weirdo lady just lost it.
Cease your pointless babbling. How dare you cretins ignore me!
She's like, hello, final form here. Was this one the second game? I feel like I fought something else in the third. Wasn't R4 like in and out or something like that?
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because, no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kinda creepy.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor? What a weird name.
It's not R4, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I'd blame your wardrobe.
Damn, she's just...
Why you?
Wow, Nepsy's amazing! No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma Arfie over there.
It's like she leveled up several forms too, just to super executive rile her up. Just dropping truth bombs on her.
I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated.
Only you. I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once.
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netball V2 that I just made.
Just in time for the Megadimension Neptunia VIIR.
It's a totally crazy color. But is it alright? They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it!
Okay. Ugh, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing.
I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now. Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle.
This other Neptune has joined us. Does she still... She's 27, so maybe not. So this is an entirely new Nep? Zero 27. Yeah, wow.
Uzumi's a CPU too!
I no longer have doubts.
Okay, we're both transformed. She's not. I wanted to try to put whatchamacallits on her, but... Because that ain't happening.
Lightning Core Dance, Formula Edge!
Let's do that again. Defend.
Ruin to all.
I shall go forth. Just kidding.
Don't even try to be serious. That's what you got. Raging Rush and Steel Charge? Whoa! She's a tooth.
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn!
All right, I'll go calmly.
You know, we're good. Pop, you hit. Here we go. Defend.
All right, into the specimen book.
See if we can steal from her.
Escape!
Could not steal.
Ruin to all.
Ah!
Little brat.
Stop!
Eat that.
Hey!
Little brat.
Ah!
She's hitting an awful lot.
There!
Purple Jewel was stolen. Alright. Alright, now I can kick some ass.
Essence of dual will.
Whoa, she's dual wielding! Oh, damn. Then she finished her off, too.
You're so naive.
R4 was guard breaked.
This.
I'm a protagonist too. Of course I'd win. I think I saw this level up in a dream. V for victory!
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Believe it, you're done.
Data fucking bio.
Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs perchance?
You didn't even need to transform to whoop ass.
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsy!
You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Oh, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy.
Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that. But now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
Law? Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the frickin' law.
Law.
Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
Violence is not the answer!
Uzume's really getting into it, huh?
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
What? You're going to save me?
Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster, and she's not...
The bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
What?
Wait, you're gonna capture her?
I mean, come on. Check out those purple wings. She's like some kind of poisonous butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature.
I'm gonna throw my poking netball at it.
So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Well, she is the most vile creature here.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go.
Absorption? Oh, the book.
I'm getting sucked in!
Goodness, she's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book.
Last but not least, I just tape her down and voila! It's finished.
Huh. That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
We just shrank Final Form R4 and stuck her in a book. With a more adult Nep, well, quote-unquote adult.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it?
Hey! Don't you dare ignore me! Oh, no worries about that. There.
Whoa! You squished her!
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
Of course! You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around. Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination.
Teach me, Esther. You can raise the rank of an equipment item by using certain materials and credits. The rank up limit is dependent on the technology level. Each item also has a max amount of times it can be strengthened. There are certain items that have no strengthening limit. See, you are the lead again. Uzume's base. This is our main base. Wow, so there are a few areas where nature appears to have been untouched. This is a very wonderful place. Huh? Miss Uzume's returned. Yay! Dogu dogu. Goo 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 goo. Been a while, you guys. I'm back. Hey everyone, Miss Uzume's back. It's Miss Uzume and Umiyo. Welcome back. Oh, there are people we don't know? Oh my goodness, a bunch of monsters appeared. This isn't just my base. All these guys have tragically lost their homes, so they live here and look out for each other. Those whose homes disappeared with the land, those attacked by dangerous monsters, and those whose homes burned because of the giant. They were all rescued by Uzume and brought here. That's why there's so many monsters living here. You're amazing, Uzume. You saved so many monsters doing this. It's not a big deal or anything. These guys also look out for share crystals for my sake. I admire them. Hey, this is a barrel bathtub, isn't it? My first time seeing the real deal. I want to soak in it. Even in adulthood, Nepsy still acts exactly the same. This may be sudden, but could you explain to me who you are? You could take a bath afterwards, yes? That's okay with me. In return, could you tell me about this world and about you guys? I was alone all this time, so I don't understand anything about what's going on. Ooh, so there's another me out there? I'd like to meet her. It's correct to say that you're a different Neptune from my Neptune? I'm a Nep. You're a Nep. She's a Nep. We're all Neps, hey! From what I can tell, the world you're from and my world are different too. So that means in your world there's a CPU ruling a nation that isn't you? Uh-huh. I think she was a CPU named Plu something. Uh-oh. Huh. If that's the case, that's why she's grown up. She got to be CPU and Neptune didn't. I spent more time traveling through different dimensions than at home, so I've never even met or seen her. Plu something. Oh no. Did you just say you're traveling through different dimensions? Something wrong? Would that mean you can travel at will to any dimension you want? Oh, absolutely. That's great, Gearsy. It's so freaking lucky we found you a ride home so soon. I have a big favor, Neptune. I'm stuck here and I was wondering, could you take me back to my dimension? The route we had discovered for me to get back home before was destroyed by R4. Of course I'll take you. Although I'm not actually the one who can move through worlds. That's Krusty's thing. Or Krusty. Krusty? Where is this person? When we made it to this world, we saw some huge giant. Then she said it looked interesting and flew off after it. We found our next objective. We defeated that pop-up hag, so starting tomorrow we'll look for Krusty. Can I talk to you for a second? What's up? I know this is kind of selfish of me, but would it be okay for me to call you Big Sis? Oh, so that's what this is about. Sure, Nepgear, that's alright with me. Thank you, Big Sis. Ooh, such a new feeling. Could you call me that one more time? Big Sis? Oh man, that sounds so great. One more time. Big Sis. One more! Big Sis. How long is this gonna go on for? One more set. I'll be the biggest sis of all. The power system's broken after all. I can't use it like this. Can it be fixed, Gearzu? Power system's completely broken, so it looks like repairs are impossible. If only there were a replacement part or something. That's it! There was that method Uzume. Could you let me borrow your visual radio? You're not gonna take it apart out of it, are you? Of course not. I was gonna add some parts from the end gear to the radio. You didn't want me to modify it. It's perfect. Is that alright? Isn't that end gear really important? I have a bunch of them back in my world, so it's perfectly fine. Alright, you can't fix yours. All you can do is mod her thing, and then it'll work. Doesn't look any different, though. If it got too big, it would get in the way on your wrist, so I did my best to compress it all inside. Not 100% like the end gear, but most of the functions should be usable, and its original functions have been improved. Really? You're amazing, Gearsy. Take good care of it, please. You bet, I'll take care of it for life. Nep Station! With the other Nep. Your favorite info program, Nep Station, now in Technicolor. This is your new and slightly nervous host, Neptune, and Uzume Tenoboshu. Reporting in. Hi, Big Nepsy. Hi, Uzume. Straight to the point. Didn't think I'd show up here so soon after my first appearance. This show will get stuck in a rut if it's just me and Nepsy, so I gotta spice it up somehow. Darn straight. Really super big for dropping in on us. Thanks again. You don't have to thank me. Thank the Skyfish. They're the real MVPs. I was just hungry. Are Skyfish yummy? Can you actually eat them? Great question, Uzume. I don't know. But they're called Skyfish, so they should be edible. I think they're kind of white fish. You really haven't eaten them, Uzume? No, I haven't, but they're unidentified mysterious animals, you know? I'm curious. Then I just have to prove they exist by catching and eating it. Bring it on! I'm Nep VIIR, and welcome to Divers, Drive-Ins, and Dungeons. Dungeons, Dankness, and DLCs. For now, let's pull this back together and go to the episode preview. I'll leave it to you, Big Nepsy. The everyday life we believed in without question crumbled away in a single instant. Our familiar landscape wrapped in flames. A daunting flame rises. Or flame. Reunited in gunfire, what did Nepgear and I feel? Next episode. Mobile June Soldier Neptune. Its name is Nepgeardom. Also, that last title was total bullshit, because Nepgear is totally fine. Revive in the land of war, Nepgeardom! Are we actually gonna get, like, a Gundam Nep? Wake up, you fools! Stop making so much noise in the morning, Soup Stock. Who the hell is Soup Stock? I need food, I can't stand it. This mortal form is growing weak, I need sustenance. Aw man, too much trouble. Ooh, those weeds look edible. Here you go, some healthy wild plants. I heard you say weeds just now, don't you mock me. Damn it, I can't escape when this book is absorbing my powers. On top of that, I'm so hungry I can't muster any strength. If I could at least eat something, I'd probably gather enough power. Oh, since you started talking about food, I'm getting hungry, Arbor. Wonder if we can have any breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. We can? I gathered a bunch of edible-looking plants and vegetables while on a walk, and Uzume's about to cook for us. Yippee! Alright. So I'll get my oots on after all. Here's my fish and vegetable roast. I made a lot, so have as much as you like. Always wanted to eat fish prepared this way. Yum yum yum. Oh, it's delicious, and not all overcooked and rubbery either. You did great. Glad you like it so much. I have more, so keep going. Uzume, what are these shriveled purple-looking things on this skewer? Eggplant. Never eaten any eggplant before? No, you just happened to find some fresh and tasty-looking eggplants. Okay, down the hatch. How is it? Blah. What is this food? It's beyond disgusting. In fact, I say it's borderline dangerous. I thought they tasted pretty good. No, no, no. I'd rather eat Umio before eating this freaky blackish purple garbage. Now, there's no need to eat me. Now, Nepsy, you're all grown up now, so you should eat all kinds of foods without being picky, you understand? What? But this doesn't taste good at all. The texture's all squishy and gross, too. Umio's like a nagging dad. This stuff isn't food for people at all. Oh, what to do? Why don't I eat it for you? Arbor, you really eat it for me? Shh, don't talk so loud. As you know, I'm quite famished, and this is a fair deal, isn't it? Don't do it, you'll turn into an eggplant wizard. It's more than I could hope for if you'll eat it. If you're serious, then release me from this book so I may eat. Nope. But in return, I'll feed them to you here. Most grateful. Hum num num. Truly an eggplantish eggplant. Hum num num. I keep telling you, she's gonna activate her powers, and then she's gonna get all eggplanty again. Oh my god, if we have to fight that here. So yeah, a new Nep has emerged. A different one that can cross dimensions and has a book of holding enemies. Just snaked up Final Form R4 right inside. So we kinda sorta added R4 to the party. Oh man. Like turn her around and make her playable? Somehow I doubt that, but in any case, more hijinks to assume at Uzume's boost Sim Nep time, Sim Nep channel!
Nep